Our first recognition and proclamation is to support and acknowledge Peace Day. I think that we can all agree on at least this thing, that we do need more peace in this world, particularly in this country and our community. And I want to thank Jenny Stepanek for all that she has been doing in support of her son, Mattie, to really honor his life by creating a legacy of peace for all of us. And so it is with great honor to read this proclamation. And I'll also note that we will be having a very, very special event on July 14th. I know that you'll speak about it, to honor Peace Day. Whereas Mattie J.T. Stepanek was an American poet, ambassador, and advocate for peace in our world. And whereas at the age of 3, Mattie started to write poetry, which he referred to as his heart songs, enabling him to cope with a rare and fatal form of muscular dystrophy, a disease that has claimed the lives of his sister and 2 brothers. And whereas the message contained in Mattie's heart songs touched the lives of people around the world, reaching individuals of all ages, races, nationalities, faiths, abilities, and aspirations. And whereas after his death on June 22, 2004, Just Peace, a collection of essays on peace and Mattie's correspondence with former President Jimmy Carter, was published and awarded the Independent Publisher Gold Medal Award for the Outstanding Book of the Year in 2007 in the Peacemaker category. And June 2024 marked the 20th anniversary of Mattie's passing. Whereas the Stepanek family chose to live in Rockville, and Mattie loved this city, neighbors, and friends. Whereas on October 18, 2008, the city of Rockville honored Mattie J.T. Stepanek for his remarkable contributions to this community and to people all over the world by naming 26 acres of the park in King Farm community for him. And whereas the Mattie J.T. Stepanek Foundation will host a Peace Day in the park on July 14, 2024, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., please mark your calendars, will be in the Peace Garden at Mattie J.T. Stepanek Park. Now, therefore, the Mayor and Council of the City of Rockville do hereby proclaim July 17, 2024 as J.T. Stepanek Peace Day, and encourage all members of the community to recognize the many contributions of Mattie J.T. Stepanek by thinking gently, speaking gently, living gently, the motto by which this courageous young man has lived his life. Let us all move towards peace in our own community and across the globe. Welcome. First, I come bearing gifts. Oh, thank you.
For each of you, because we're also dedicating, I'll hold it for you. Okay, we're also dedicating a labyrinth this year that symbolizes the pathways to peace. I have a labyrinth for each of the council members, so this one's yours, and I'll pass them out to you guys before I leave. But I do want to thank you all for 20 years. You've been proclaiming Mattie's birthday as a day of peace, which makes you role models. We don't even have to ask anymore. It's on the permanent calendar. And I think about it, and I think 20 years ago, we needed peace. We were like dealing with post 9/11. Well, here we are today. We still need peace. And in 20 years from now, I guarantee you we're still going to need peace. And the really amazing thing about Mattie is that he was able to take peace and move it from ending a war, move it from something abstract, and make it something very personal, achievable, meaningful, replicable. He talked about tending to basic human needs so that we can be okay within, and that makes it easier to be okay with others and live in community. We celebrate his messages at this Peace Day event. This Sunday is going to be hot, yes, but it's going to be a worthy hot. Please just come out with your water. We'll also have water. We have arts, crafts, mosaic building, tie-dye, moon bounce, entertainment out the wazoo, and ribbon cutting for the new labyrinth and Flame of Hope. So it's just going to be a great, great day, and I encourage you to help us make peace the news. You can learn more on our social media and our about-to-change website, mattieonline.com. But thank you. Just be there, and thank you, you guys, for all you do. Oh, Mattie's website, for one more week, is mattieonline.com, M-A-T-T-I-E online.com. You can go to that years to come because it's going to fold over into the new website, which is mattiespeacefoundation.org. We're changing because 20 years ago, when you would say the word Mattie, people all right away thought, oh, the Oprah kid, Jimmy Carter's kid, the Heart Song kid. I mean, they knew Mattie around the world. Today you say, who is Mattie? And people have to pause. So we're reteaching people Mattie's Peace Foundation so that you associate the name. So that's why the change. So thank you.
And I would encourage you to look at some of the interviews that he's done. It's quite outstanding, and the city of Rockville is honored to be able to create something new and reflective for our entire city with the Labyrinth. Again, that event will be on July 14th from 11 to 2 at Mattie J.T. Stepanek Park.
Vote on this?
Okay.
We're going to vote on it, yes.
Okay.
All right. I need.
Say yes.
I have a sneaky suspicion it'll be unanimous, but I need someone to move this, please.
I move the proclamation.
All right. Do we have a second? Everyone moves and seconds it. For the record, it was Councilmember Fulton and Jackson. I know that they asked us to. All right.
Comment?
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Thank you. So kind of you. Monique, this is for you. We have this for Monique, Mayor J.T. Okay, we're used to that. I also have a big one for Mayor Newton and for Colin McQuitty, and this is for David. Did you get one? Everybody get one? We're all good? Thank you.
It's like Halloween.
Colleen? Thank you. And did anybody miss one? Was this David's? This is David.
Yeah, that's David.